Good evening, good evening. It works, it all works. Lovely. And that might even work as well at some point. Hello everyone, how are we all doing? There we go, look at that. Beautiful. Hello, hello, hello. It's great to be here. It's great to be back. We're slowly getting back into the swing of things. It smells quite nice. I've got this fragrance bag on my handbrake. Yeah, I had to dig out my whole rig. You may have seen the pictures on Discord because I could smell cat pee. It was really annoying me. And I did eventually find it in the back. It's on the rug. I tried cleaning the rug. The rug still stinks. Cat pee has a way of doing things. So, yeah. So we've now got no rug here, which is kind of weird. I'm just on a bare wooden floor. But it works. All happy. Let's say hello to everyone in chat, shall we? So if you're there, say hello. We've got Lars in the chat. We've got Craig. Great to see you, sir. We've got Racket Maggie. We've got Jamie Park. We've got Jay Mickle J. We've got Beardy. We've got the Guna. Ooh. We've got Kier. Yeah, I know, Jay. It was depressing. The worst thing was, obviously, I've got cat litter trays around here, right? And we keep them quite clean. Eventually, after a while, they start to smell, right? And we change it. But it wasn't that smell. It was like pee on like the floor. You could tell it wasn't in the litter. And I kept looking. I couldn't find it, and it was really getting to me. And eventually, I pulled everything out and found it right at the back in the corner. He decided to do one while I was away. So cheers, Kulu. I'm assuming it's Kulu. So yeah, that's ruined. So yeah, there we go. Anyway, tonight we are having Tuesday night, which can only mean one thing. It is community racing night. Love doing that with you guys. What we're actually doing at the moment is it looks like we're doing our practice for the multi-class masters every week. So that's on Wednesday and Monday. Hopefully lots of us are doing the Wednesday 7 PM UK one. So if you can join for that, that'd be cool. Well, being after Sunday. Sunday was fine with him, fine. I mean, I'd rather give him 3 points and take one each, to be honest. Or us 3. We didn't do much of a draw there, did we, really? But never mind. You guys are always going to win it. Don't worry about that. So we are practicing multi-class masters here, right? Jay, I've got a cat. It peed in my suitcase once before I went on holiday. No way. Oh, mate. That's special. They've got a special way, haven't they, cats? Very special way of showing their love. But yes, also, quite importantly, we have new socks, everyone. So let's, in fact, let me just change the scene to the sock cam. You ready? Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. So these are the new socks, fresh out of Hong Kong. You may remember the first picture I posted on Discord from my travels was this red taxi. I think Rarish very quickly identified it. It's very, very clever. These are socks with the red, green and blue colours of the taxi all over it from Hong Kong. I've also got some cool purple socks that you'll see tomorrow night. So that's a little sock update for you all. There we go. I know that's what you come here for. So the socks are banging. Really looking forward to racing in these, of course. Apart from that, yeah, we're practicing for tomorrow night. I'm in the LMP3 because lots of people are insisting we use the LMP3, so I'm in the LMP3. I haven't really used it a lot, so I won't be very good. And I need a little practice I can get. Race 2 tonight is a bit more fun. We're doing Monza in the Valkyrie, so come along for that. It should be a good laugh. The noise is going to be incredible. I can tell you that much for free. We've got plenty of time left in practice and then quali. I noticed that Interlagos isn't the most popular track, which is interesting because I thought a lot of people liked it, but what do I know? I definitely recommend giving it a go in a GT3 if you're not sure. GT3 is fairly simple to drive, right? That's the idea. I need to do some laps, so without further ado, let's start driving. Right, I'm definitely further away from the screen. That's probably a good thing. Let's turn on the engine and get going, shall we? We have everything manual on my rig. Hello, David Realstones. David of Realstone, I hope you're well. Oh, there's a way to stall it. Interlock is amazing, says Jay, who is not on track. Jay, are you on track? Have we stalled it again? Look at that. Manual everything, he says. He stalls it twice. 2 years, Dave. People like you, mate. Keep us going. Ibrahim, great to see you, sir. Back in chat. Haven't seen you for a little while. Hope you're well. Will be soon, says Jay. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. But yeah, hope everyone's had a good start to their week. What is it, Tuesday? I'm in Birmingham tomorrow. Jay, by the way. Jay. Beard, I should say. Beardy. I'm in Birmingham. But I'll need to... I've just realised that tomorrow we have an early race. 7 PM start. And I'm going to be in Birmingham. So I need to get home fairly quickly. Hopefully there's no issues. Brum stinks. There we go, Ibrahim. Lovely. Lots of peace. Oh, lots of peace and love from Ibrahim there. I'm going to kill everyone. Tyres are now locked up. We're just warming up these tyres, warming up the feet and fingers. It'll take us a few laps to get going. I hope I didn't wreck the tyres with that big lock-up. Being very cautious with the throttle. Just taking it easy for a minute, figuring out the car. Yeah, look at the livery there from Felkman for the silk cut style, I think. Wonderful. Hey, dog, how you doing, sir? Are you getting any practice in this evening? I don't know why, but every time I check my notifications, I just don't find TSC. I get that with certain channels, Ibrahim. I think it tries to be clever and show us what it thinks we want, but whatever, innit? I don't know. I've noticed that with certain channels, like, I actually struggle to find them sometimes. And I'm there watching every stream and liking and all that kind of stuff. YouTube don't care. Right, I need to speed up a bit here. This is all very slow right now. Jump on a bit. Nice one, dogs. Definitely get involved for race 2. That's going to be a lot of fun. Turn your sound up for that one. YouTube don't care. Yeah, that's it, Ibrahim. Exactly that. Just don't care. For real. Not sure I'll make the race tomorrow. What, 7 PM Wednesday? Fair enough. I mean, honestly, Doug, I was just saying, I'm going to be in Birmingham till 4. So I've got a bit of work to do to get on stream. I forgot, I didn't realise I'm travelling to Birmingham. So, starring in the next episode of Peaky Blinders. I'm crawling around at the moment. Let's just get a bit in the zone. Takes me a while. You may have noticed from other streams I'm not very good at this. Bit of a tricky one. Gotta get the timing right. There we go. We're getting there. How's the tyres? Tyres are still cold. Love the 64GB RAM costing 1.2. Jeez, yeah, that's a lot. Here comes the money, money. That's big. Oh, hello. I know, he's been sitting on it, under it, all over it. I've got a walking mat pad now at home. I think I mentioned this in my stream the other day, didn't I, gang? Got a little walking machine now so I can walk in the flat. Make sure I'm a bit more mobile than just being cooped up. Gotta be careful. Also, I'm not used to racing an LMP3 against a GT3. You're not a lot faster. So you've definitely got to be very careful. Third gear there's a bit of a stretch at the moment. I'm not getting that right. I have to beg my boss to leave early. Just beg them. Get on your knees. Show them pictures of your rig. Be like, come on, man. I just want to be there. Trying to avoid these big sausages. Ooh. I can see myself rotating that one to Doom. It's a bit better. Downshift protection, I'm too hasty. We're slowly warming up here. LMP3 is cool, says Ibrahim. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how popular it is in real life. In reality. But they do seem fun to drive. I mean, I think what's good about it, something Fipsy mentioned on, I think it's one of his streams recently, that obviously when you've got the same cars in a class, you don't get people complaining so much about bop tourism and which car's the meta and all that kind of stuff. Maybe it becomes more of a setup war, but yeah. Having something like the LMP3, the LMP2, where it's just one car. I mean, you can argue there's two in LMP3 now. Let's not get into that too much. I like to think there's not much difference between them. But I'm sure someone said these ones are faster. I'm just used to racing on the left-hand side in racing. I find it hard racing on the right-hand side in a race car, in a sim. I have to... That was pretty rough. Technically, that was a kill. Although it wasn't in a race or a quali. So, for a minute I forgot he was in a slower class. Kittle, kind of Craig. No, not Craig. It's Craig. How you doing, sir? You getting in the server for this stuff? LMP3 just so fun, says Dargo. Nice. He's been leaving the place open later for me to get my workout in. Nice one. Like I say, I'm really not committed to car yet. I'm just sort of slowly figuring it out. Somehow I'm only 3 seconds off. We'll get there. Calaran, Lars, Jamie, Lee's brother, Chris.
Time 1:49.76.
Here's a question for everyone in the chat who's watching at the moment. As we're obviously going into the new year, we're already in February, what racing are you most looking forward to this year? Because I think as we play these sims and do more and more of it, we kind of get to know and enjoy the racing in real life more, right? In reality. There's any events, races, series, cars that you guys are looking forward to watching this year? I'll be honest, I feel like F1's back on the menu for me in a big way. I think it'll be very interesting to watch F1 this year. So I dare say I'll be tuning in for that. It'll be nice to see 22 cars, I guess, on the grid. Why not a bit more action, technically? So yeah. Looking forward to doing Team Champ with Jack. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was thinking about that as well earlier, Dargo, how much I'm missing enduro racing. I don't feel like I'm in tune with it yet in this sim, and I'm not doing a lot of it at all. Did the first few, and that was it. So anyway. And also, I prefer them all to be on a Sunday. And I think they do the Team Champion on a Saturday, right? It's a bit of a shame. It's doable, but I just like the idea of doing it on a Sunday, I think. Being at home. Haven't raced since the final Strike 3, might need an update. Well, Craig, definitely get back in the rig, sir. And also, that's another big one. I have some very exciting news for everyone. The new trophies are on the way already. I decided to get a bit ahead of the game. Last time, I was a bit behind the game because I knew I wanted glass ones. It took me forever to get actually sorted out. But this time, I knew even more what I wanted, and I'm happy I've got it. You doing the Le Mans 24? Have they put a date out for the... Didn't they say they're doing a second one, Lee? Was that it? Have they put a date out for that? Can you help me with that? I'm guessing they have by the sounds of it. I might be inclined to get a bit more with it. I don't know, I can't tell. End of Feb. I mean, it's doable, but... I don't do that many 24-hour races in a year, normally, right? Quite a big ask. If you want to do it properly, I feel like. You can, you know, put a bit less into it, but I like to go hell for leather, so alas. Again, I've not really got a team. I feel like I'm racing regularly at the moment. Obviously, plenty in the community, no doubt. It's no joke getting a 24 team together. You want at least one American, right? To help you out at night. Hello, Margillier, great to see you. You in the server? I remember seeing your name tonight. Last weekend of Feb, says Dave. So far we have me, Jack and Arctic in the team. Is that an offer? Oh, don't kill my next lap. Oh, that'd be quite mean. Yeah, I mean... I need to think about whether this is still the right time to do one. And also, because I stream it, Doug, it makes everything a million times harder, I might say, when it's that long. So, I don't think I wouldn't stream it. If you want to drive Beamer Hyper, more than welcome. Thank you very much. I mean, I'd be up for that car, for sure. I'm racing with you guys. Great to see Keir on the server. Oh, Jay on the server, hello. Do a lap. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about it actually. Might be a good idea. We'll just hello, Tony. Are you guys planning on doing like a Saturday afternoon start, morning? Alan, great to see you, sir. You joining us on the track tonight? Race 2. Hello, Scott. How you doing, buddy? I know you got my message. Yeah, you got my message, Scott. You didn't reply. Made me sad. Yes, great to see everyone in chat. I'm kind of looking forward to the Saturday morning. Nice. Okay, good. Because I wouldn't be able to do Friday, really. Not properly. Everybody's getting a bit more comfortable. We've got Tony in the chair next to us. How you doing, Tony? You alright, mate? You good, mate? Oh, he's such a cute boy. Oh, setbacks. I'll talk a stream. Yeah, no, of course, mate. As long as you got your health, sir, I can tell you that for free because I've been managing some things offline, should we say. Life can be tricky. Very tricky. Lost a lot of time there. Bit ropey, Jeff. 13 minutes left in practice. Still a bit of time. Ah, too wide. Half a second up as well. Glad it got us a bit closer to normal. We're warming up though, we're warming up. That's exactly, I'm all good. Okay, good. Because don't forget, sir, new series. I was just saying to everyone, I've ordered the trophies for the next series. And I'm very happy about them. They are really cool. Did spend quite a lot of money, so keep supporting TSC, everybody. Do not be shy. But yeah, really excited about that. Next series is going to be awesome. Last series was brilliant. Really enjoyed it. Well, it starts end of April, but we'll be doing stuff by sort of early April, mid-April. If you know what I mean. Prologue, stuff like that. Roger? Go on, Rog. Great to see you on the track, sir. I'm assuming it's you. Oh, Kettle. I'm sure there's only one. That's when I find out he's on a controller. I'm only joking, Rog. Alright, I'll be back by then. Good, man. Hopefully Craig as well. We need to get him back in this rig. Purple Sector 1, 2 seconds off the pace. Is that you or me? I'm assuming you're talking about me, right? Being 2 seconds off the pace. I'm figuring it out, alright, Nath? Can't all be quick like you. Are you in Denver? No, you're here, aren't you? You're on the server. You're going to the USA soon, or am I going crazy? Nah, me. I've not raced it before. Right, I was going to say. What do you think of the track? I'm surprised people don't know it. Has Craig not been around? Not on track, no. He's been in chat. He was here earlier. Nick, how's Asia? Any good car? Oh my god. Honestly, Nick, the car culture out there. Unreal, genuinely. It's ridiculous. Just every car. Every car, I don't know, man. Every single car you're looking at like, that's so cool. That's so cool. Every car. Crazy. So yeah, a million. It's fun, but I'm no good at it. Yeah, it takes a while. Got to get that rhythm, get that timing. Like when you're first doing the Suzuka S's, right? No one's going to be faster than them at the beginning. Oh, hello. Caught that one. I had the same struggle, says Lars. There we go. There you go, Scotty and Craig reuniting in chat. Great to see. Come back. It is easy to drift a little bit wide out there, stupidly. Jeff got a new fur, baby. It's his new car from Japan. Yeah, I don't know if you saw Nick, and the rest of Asia was incredible as well. The people, the culture, the food, all very incredible. In Car Talk in Discord. So if you go to the Discord and in the a la carte menu, there's the Car Talk channel, and I've been posting quite a few pics from Hong Kong and Japan. Don't really remember posting any from Thailand. Wasn't really like that there. But yeah. Say I had an NVIDIA security update the other day, and now LMU doesn't take like 10 minutes to load. Hooray! Nice. Is that you loading in there now? How many have we got on the server? Because when we did this the other day, oh, Palmer's in. Great to see. Krish is in. Love seeing all you guys with us. And you can follow me on Instagram if that's your vibe. Jeff Sim Cafe. Also TikTok. I haven't posted on Instagram recently. I've not been making any clips. If I don't stream, I don't make any clips. I'm in the server. Good man. Good man. Right. So let's hope I can do some fun clips tonight. How many have we got on the server then? Look at this. 25. Andy Burrow. Great to see Andy Burrow back racing as well for Shores. Really great to see Andy back in. A couple of Juan's in. What are you doing on a Tuesday, Juan? You naughty boy. The Jam has been in all evening. Great to see Dan on. And the rest of the gang as well. Look at that. Felkman and Shepherd and Bolt at the front. Look at them in the P2s. What a little group that is. Loving that. Have they been coordinating? That is a serious group at the front in the P2s. Bolt, Felkman and Shepherd. Bolt going 2 seconds faster than Shepherd. I'm guessing Shepherd's, yeah, done 3 laps. I remember. Do you remember, guys? Everyone thought Bolt was going to win Strike 3, didn't they? I think that was the early guess, isn't it? Everyone was like, yeah, Bolt, Strike 3. He's too fast. But in the race, in the end, it was Felkers that made it work. So, right. On that note, we've got 7 minutes till quali. Let's do a little quali run, shall we? Let's do a little quali run. How's this new one going to work then? Teams or... Yeah, we've got to do teams, Scott. It's the only way to really keep everyone engaged until the end, right? Racing for stuff. So, 1,000,000% we'll do teams. And also, I've got the trophies I want this time for the team racing, which is I'm very happy about. They're really fun. They're really cool. So, yeah. Team racing is definitely go. Do you know what? I think there's actually going to be quite a few similarities with Strike 3. It felt like we really got the formula right, and there's not a lot to change. Obviously, the tracks will be mostly different, but even then, some the same. Yeah. P2 to 4 within 2 tenths on an MP3. Nice. Sorry, Lars, look at that. 100% sounds like it's going to be good fun. You know it, Scott. Just enjoy the racing, innit, right? It's like we'll have stewarding for me and again. We've got something to race for, a little bit of competition. Any karting, I was going to do Butmore Park. Well, obviously we've got the vouchers, Scott, haven't we, for, what do you call it, Lakeside. So I need to use them. I was thinking about doing an event in April, maybe May, so look out for that. But obviously not too close to Le Mans because we'll be careful how much money we're spending. But mostly, mate, it's all about these Tuesday night races. Oh, Saturday big grid. If you find a way to make Saturday work, that'd be cool. Maybe you, Craig, if you're watching. Make sure you do Saturday's race, our big grid event. Try and get as many of you around it as possible. The more people on it, the better. Big grid, right? 44 grid slots. And yeah, have to be very careful. I just got one of them e-bikes. Oh, God. Don't kill yourself, buddy. Yeah, I'll try. Good man, Craig. Get back in there. Come on, let's do this. Get yourself warmed up and ready for the next series. The trophies will be worth it, honestly. And we'll do loads of other prizes, of course. So yeah, look out for that. Say hello! Oh! I'm turning in really early for these turns, I can tell. Vadim, I'll try and make it by poo-poo. Vadim, just just practice a little bit so you enjoy it more. That's the simple reality of sim racing. Do a little bit of practice. Find an hour at some point before the race and just do some laps. And at the end of that hour, you'll be driving a lot better than you were at the beginning. And then when you go to the race on Saturday, you'll start racing, and then within 20 minutes you'll be like, okay, I remember some of the stuff I was doing the other night, and you'll have a better race, you'll enjoy it more, and the people around you will enjoy it more. You definitely got to put a little bit in with sim racing, right? I always equate it to instruments, playing a musical instrument. Musical instruments take a lot of time and energy and effort, and if you don't practice it, it'll sound bad for you and everyone else around you. So just make that little bit of effort and you'll get more out of it. And if you pick a GT3, it's never too dangerous, is it really? Well, it can be. Hello, Flimp and Scott. Big up the gang. You joining us for race 2 tonight, Flimp? And you're going to join us on Saturday. It'd be really cool if you do, sir. Hope you can. Little advice is last. Second text using the right gear but pray too early. Oh yeah, no doubt. There's Jay Wright, P1 going very far. Okay, so yeah, turning a bit later there. That felt better. There we go. Flying to the EU tomorrow morning. Okay, cool, sir. Safe journey. Oh, and then Saturday you'll be back maybe. Oh, nice. I hope you are, sir. That'd be cool. Big grid event, man. We want everyone there. That's the idea. We're going to do one a month. And I hope you'll be signing up for our new series, Flimpy. I say signing up. I feel like we're going to do a similar method where we will do invitation to the community. So if you're a community member, if you join us on Tuesdays, Saturdays, big grids, previous cups, and put in the hard work and turn up, then you're very likely to get a message from us asking you to join us for the next series. Definitely works like that. We don't post it on the sim grid or anywhere like that. We don't get a whole bunch of randoms joining and then leaving after race 1. No, sorry. Too far over. Kia Batty just find it quite easy behind me. I'll check back in soon. Red versus blue, yeah, isn't it? Keep me up updated on the game and the score, please, Vadim, if you don't mind. I'd appreciate that, sir. Maybe I'll chuck it on the big TV and let Alicia watch it and keep me updated. Very close driving there with Keir. Had to keep him at bay there. But he's very much got the measure of me. Cheers with him. He faked me into a corner. I've gone too deep. No! Oh, I'll try to hold the pace up. He's going to be gone. Okay, not long left to go now till quali. Let's do this. Should be private quali because there's a lot of different classes on track. Bit of a nightmare.
That time was a 1:34.37.
That's completely put me off. Oh, I hate you, kid. It's just as well. That did put me off. Right, okay. We've got a bit of quali coming up. There are 27 of you on the server. Great to see Dargo's made it. He's done 0 laps. And Andy has done 0 laps. And Ben Peak, a name I do not recognise. So great to see you with us, Ben. Hope you're on the Discord as well. Hello, Ritual Horse. How you doing, mate? You alright? You alright, Tony? What do you want to do? You want to get up on here? Tony, do you want to come say hello to everyone? You don't do. You just want to sit on there and relax. Okay. Well, maybe you want to jump up behind me. Are you going to see the cat? I could turn the camera. Huh? Okay, everyone, say hello to Tony. You ready? Oh, boy, here he goes. Here's the fluff. There you go. That is... Don't you start clawing me, mate. This is Tony. Tony is 10 years old. He's very awesome. You may be a member of this channel. You have the Tony emoji available. And you'll see him in the Discord as well. He's pretty cool. There we go. Thank you very much, Kier. Let's put him down now. You can go, mate. Where do you want to go? Go there for now. There you go. Enjoy. Right. So here we go. Qualifying is live. 15 minutes. Let's do this. Great to see a busy server. You've still got time to join people. 28. That'd be pretty cool. You've still got time to join people, but please do as many laps as you can to give yourself a bit of a chance. Right. Let's put in 6 laps of fuel. Probably quite a lot. Pick up Dave and Craig. Love it. Yeah, he's over there now wondering what's going on. Sorry, Tony. Right, okay, gang, let's have this. Tyres. Keep an eye on them. Going left, keep an eye on that. My screen going blank. As I left the pit. Beautiful. Race fuel run times give me a slight sliver of hope for quali. I mean, you know me, Kier. I tend to do very, very badly in quali, sadly. Not entirely sure what's going on there at the moment. I thought it used to be alright in an ACC. So very badly in quali, and then in the race, a lot of people die, and I do okay, and then I get actually quite fast sometimes, and manage to fight some random people. But that's roughly my story at the moment with the racing in LMU. Again, another new car, a track I'm not that familiar. I know it, but I'm not, you know. I don't feel like I know it well, especially in this combo. So, I'm sure a lot of people are in that position though, right? So, what's their excuse? Maybe they don't need one. Okay, we're going to need to warm these tyres up. That's going to take a few laps, I think. Let's not do anything crazy for now. That normally precedes a fall. Ooh, warm up those tyres, baby! Oh. Come on. Yeah, tyres are still very cold. 30s. How many laps? How many laps? Obviously very fond memories of this track where Lewis won his first world title. Crazy race that was. I remember watching it live, having seen him miss out in 2007, and seeing the rain and seeing him and everyone else pit, apart from Glock, wasn't it? And I'm thinking, okay, well, he's one place down on the championship, but surely Glock's got a pit. And then he never did pit, did he, good old Glock? And then I was like, well then surely he's got to struggle. And then literally halfway through the last lap, his tyres just suddenly just went too cold and he had nothing. And he could barely get around. And Lewis just sailed past him. I could not believe it. And obviously the Massa family celebrating early. Bit rough. But yeah, what an incredible event. What a race. What a series. Season. Oh, itchy nose. Hello, Stinny. Great to see you, sir. Stinny, do you have any memories of Lewis Hamilton's first World Championship winning here? Tomorrow, 7 PM Wednesday, we have the multi-class masters here. I'll be in this car, I believe. It's good fun.
Lap
Kier P1, go on, Kier. Bit rough through there. Waiting for Jay Wright to put a good time in. A better lap. Keith, how you doing, sir? We have a new series coming up. You interested? Soon I'll see your name on the server. Also Saturday. Any chance you can do the big grid event this Saturday? It's the weekend for you. Come on, say you will, Keith. Say you will.
33.56.
That's your fault, Keith. I'll be honest. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. I can't do this Saturday. I'll disappoint him. Never mind, mate. Thought I'd ask. We're doing one of them a month at the moment, right? And then when those finish, we'll be going into our 4th TSC Cup. Keith, I take at least 3%. All right, that's not bad. I would have asked for 6 or 8, but 3's okay. It's an acknowledgement. Yes. Look at me going a lot. Whoa, hold on. For a minute, I thought I was 9 seconds off my class leader. No, I'm 2 seconds off James Wright. I believe that could be worse. It could be a lot worse. I'm in now. Oh god, everyone going faster than me. That's cute. Right, I do feel like I need a toilet, so I think it might be right clever to go now. Now I see Dan in the G. Nearly choke on that. Dan in the GT3's there. He does love a GT3, doesn't he, Dan? He does love one. But Keith, I was going to say, already ordered the trophies. Very excited. Very excited, man. Do love a trophy. Oh, no. Right. Ooh, washing down. I should be able to improve on that time as well. I'm going to go out and do a few more laps. We've got an absolute mountain of munch from Asia in the kitchen, and I have to convince myself not to eat it all. It's all ridiculously tasty. Got to be very careful. Absolute minefield. Maybe I can have a look. What's going on? Oh man, no, I've got to say no. Got to say no. Or should I? Maybe I could. I could have one right game. No, let's let it go. Walk away. Head straight for the toxic waste. That'd be healthy. Well, you know, we only do one toxic waste, don't we? We'll live. One toxic waste. There we go. Ready for the race. How long have we got left in quali? We've got 5 minutes. Let's do it. 12 LMP3. Just good in it, Fipsy. Huh? If you build it, they'll come. So, yes. Where are you? Are you What are you driving? Oh, Dan Johnson's picked a LMP2. I'd recommend an LMP3 or GT3, Dan. You might be a bit on your own there, sir. Unless you're practicing for tomorrow, then fair enough. Fipsy, I saw your name on the server, didn't I? Am I going crazy? Yeah, there you go. You're in the LMP3, and you haven't done a time. What's going on there, mate? That stinks. How is Jeff Green Diamond? Oh, Colin and the rest. What is the second race? Aston Martin Valkyries at Monza No Chicane, 20 minutes. What are you thinking about doing it, Flimp? It wouldn't be taxing. It'd be quite easy. Oh, tyre warmers as well. Aren't I kind? Colin, I'm silver 1, platinum something, trusted green diamond. I'm basically very important. Are you joining us on Saturday, Colin? Don't remember seeing your name on the server tonight. Let's see if we can get in a few more laps. We're a bit behind now. 2.7. Don't trust Fipsy behind me. Yeah! Good man. Is that full whack? No. So difficult that exit. Cold tyres as well normally, right? Okay, let's go. Yeah, I need to turn in much later. I'm turning in so early for these turns. Killing me. I've heard that really helps with the old tyre warming. Look at that. A bit hotter now. Advanced manoeuvres here at TSC. I wonder what shape they represent now. Come on. Get off that curb. Jesus. Messy. I'm struggling here, says Dargo. Takes a few laps, Dargo. Takes a few laps. Boost him! Evening, Jeff and chat. How are we all doing? I'm doing well, sir. I hope you're well. I hope you're well. Shame you can't join us tonight. A little bit of fun. Yeah, just keep doing the laps, dogs. What are you racing on? Are you doing LMP3 all season, yeah? In that case, just keep persevering, sir. That's all I can say. Slow. Lars, practice went really well. But I can't get my lap together now. So annoying. Oh, Lars, nightmare. Boosted out of the rig now until the end of the month. Okay. Watching streams. Yeah, it's not too bad, is it? Especially when it's me. That was shocking. And we're half a second down, so that's going to do well, isn't it? Oh, dear me. Can we find any time anywhere else on the lap? See what we're doing? Can we do third gear if we turn in late? Not really. Pretty slow, isn't it? Lost more time there. I feel like I'm not doing very well on this bit. Kind of ambling around in fourth and third. Gotta get back in again there. There you go. Make sure you get in there to accelerate down here. Get on the curb but not too much. Quite easy like that. We saved some time there. Okay. Yeah, we had to let off there. Really bad timing on the turn. And pretty bad timing there, no doubt. Give that one for the garage to fix. There we go. Right. So race count half an hour. Quite a long one. Make sure our toxic waste is ready. Hope everyone tries to finish the race. That's normally the big goal here. So easy to just be like, oh no, and give up. Really want to try and avoid that with the community. Oh no, I'm right in the middle. Good. Oh. Turn you on, Jeff. That helps. There you go. Lord help, kid. I'm going to be trying to catch up with you, Lord, but... Lord? Lord? I'm trying to catch up with you, Lord Batty. But, yeah, I think I'm going to take out from behind as well, mostly. Let's have a look now. Whatever! Wait, don't you start. It's LMP's fun to drive, I need to practice a lot more. Definitely Mars UVA. But you're in P, what, 3? I think you're doing alright, bro. I think you're doing just fine. Right, we've got plenty of cars here. Great to see. 13 GT3s, 11 MP3s, and 4 LMP2s. 28 on the grid. How many laps? I was poking fun at your spelling. I know you were, Kier. I know. You're very mean. 19.9. So we'll put a 26 in there. What do you reckon? Oh. This seems to go for a long time. Am I missing something? I don't trust that at all. Okay. Excuse me. How are you finding out, Jeff? Still enjoying it? Well, yeah, it's improving all the time. I don't remember doing a night race. I thought I put it on like 6 PM. Jokes. I think it's improving all the time, which is good. There is new content coming out for it, but we'll see how much, right? Because we've got Barcelona coming, and then that's it, and that's not a lot of tracks. So we would like to see some more stuff announced, really, that we know is coming. We haven't really seen a lot of... We haven't seen private servers for team racing. We haven't seen a lot of team racing yet in this sim. And that's a lot of what this game is kind of focused towards, right? So when that becomes a big thing, I think it'll be interesting. Yeah, I enjoy... The racing is good, the simulation, the feel, but the fact that everyone's here is kind of what it's all about for me, right? So that's kind of what I'm interested in. So, yeah, I'm happy. Hello, Chris. Great to see you, sir. I didn't see your name on the server. Hope you have a good race. It doesn't have the same sort of feel that ACC had and some of the same interests for driving, but for me it's all about the racing itself, and this is where it's at. There's a lot of things this does that ACC didn't. So.
Formation lap has started.
I've never had nobody take a solo class. Good luck! Ohio! Let's go. We're good to see more daily races. Yeah, I think a big thing is obviously the driver rating system is not that thrilling with that big old S1, 2, 3 and that. So I think just a number would be much better, but we've said that enough times now, so maybe not. Right, let's get caught up here with Lars. Let's get ready for the start of the race. Great to see so many of you joining in on a drop-in race. Okay, can we get a good start? Oh no, so my rev counter isn't working. Oh, that's not cool. Okay. Pipsy shake and bake right ahead of us. Okay, can we pick anyone off here? Oh, there goes one. Lars, a little bit wide. Bring it back on, sir. Long way to go. I've gone very slowly in here. Oh, poor exit. I think Lars might get me there. Yo, Mike, great to see you, sir. How you doing, buddy? I see you playing plenty of Ark recently. I've been away for most of the month, so not had much of a chance myself.
Time 144.18.
Did not want to kill Lars there, was rapidly catching him on the exit. Can stay ahead, but for how long? We've got suction there. I've locked up a little bit, slowing down there, not good. I'm slowing us both down with stuff like that. Better. I'm keeping up with the gang. 50's already made his way through. Bit of annoying not having the old rev. Yeah, hope you had a good trip, bro. Arkham, well, yeah, fair enough. World of Warcraft. Yeah, no, the trip was incredible, mate, honestly. Everything, the culture, the people, the food, the sights and sounds, some of the things we did. Yeah, it was incredible, mate. I know you went a long time ago, right, I think? To Japan, if I remember. Oh man, these gears, I keep forgetting. Got no flashing stuff on my screen anywhere. Just cruising. Need to improve on this a bit. Gotta step it up here. Also, I was very lucky, Mike, because in my partner I had like the perfect tour guide. So I really get to see a lot of these countries, really. Very lucky. For Pier, less waiting, more racing. Yeah, in a perfect world. I'm sure arranging all these things and getting it all lined up perfectly is not easy. And sometimes they just want to, I guess, sacrifice speed for stability.
33.81.
There goes the rear tyres again, locking up. Lars attacking Kier. Afternoon, Toby. Great to see you, sir. Any chance you'll be joining us for the big grid event on Saturday, Toby? She speaks Mandarin, Cantonese, Japanese, and all the others. Yeah, she speaks them all very fluently, so that's quite helpful seeing Japan and Hong Kong. So yeah, reads, writes, whatever. So well, that's a bit rubbish. Didn't see anyone coming. Oh, that's terrible. Missing I celebrating 25th. Well on, Tobes. Don't know why I just binned it. That was terrible. We've got some work to do now to catch Jay. Confidence in the bin. I need to focus a bit here. Does not bode well for tomorrow night if I want to bin it like that. Does it make you feel inadequate when you only speak one language? I mean, it's certainly a brilliant skill to have, isn't it? That's for sure. So yeah, no, it's pretty cool that you can do it. I've been picking up a little bit of Mandarin on Duolingo for a while now, so basic phrases and vocab. It's only a little bit, but you know they keep it fun and interesting. So I've been doing that for a little while. But yeah, Cantonese is very much a different dialect and language of Chinese, so it's quite difficult. Right, let's focus on that lap time and improving that, shall we? See if we can close the gap to Jay and Callaran. Have I got a wedding once to speak 4 languages? Oh yeah, for sure. Polyglots are a thing as well. It's definitely a kind of brain type as well. Not that straightforward. It's not for everyone. I'm okay in languages, but I'm not the best. Nathan killing Roger consistently. Looks like Roger's got a new fan. I'm braking a bit softly here. Right, keep Dargo away. Jay pulling away from me here. And not doing my fastest lap. Not a good sign. DNF for Andy. Slowly working his way back in.
133.15.
Good exit, but slow through the middle. Delta's about level. Let's keep focusing on that delta. We've got 20 minutes to go here. It's green. I'll say that. Dan Jammer leading the GT3 ahead of Jack Palmer. But that's an interesting race. Oh, I had to catch that one. That wasn't nice. Deary me. Way too aggressive on the throttle. And a yellow. Can't see any. Gotta be careful there. Bipsy. He's had a moment. Get left for homicide, boost him. Right, so Fipsy, Jay and Callaran are in a right fight there. I'm guessing Fipsy's got a bit of damage or something. The shame I'm nowhere near them. Delta's green. We're trying. But we are a bit off the pace here. A little bit off the pace. Especially around here. Yeah, go on, Delta. Looking good. Yeah, we are off that bunch. It's annoying because we're not far off the pace, but because of that massive whoopsie, we're not in the group.
32.92.
Too much cut there. Whole bunch of time lost there on the first turn. If you get that first complex wrong, I can see that being a problem tomorrow night. It's going to be a big old race. Again, if you're able to take part, it's the Wednesday 7 PM multi-class masters race in LMU. Trying to get as many people to sign up for it as possible. Where did I gain back all that time? Yeah, I was miles off. Slightly worrying. Will I be able to turn my wheel off and on the straight? I might try on the last lap, see what happens. 1:33.24. Delta's red. Oh, we can do this. Well, Fipsy recovered from his moment and is now back ahead of that gang, comfortably. I'm keeping away from Dargo, can't really catch Jay. Come on, let's get a Delta. Feltman nearly died avoiding me. Got to tell you, buddy. Sorry, I can't brake too early or get out of the way. But I am slow. I'm now thinking about him not driving. There we go. Off you go, big boy. Winner of Strike 3 Hypercar class. And a pair of these lovely gloves. But he did that through the prize draw. He got lucky. Very lucky. And there he is, facing the other way. As a shepherd comes right up behind him. Oh wow. They're going to come and kill themselves around me now, watch. Not going to be good. Fargo no longer a threat from behind. Shepherd ahead of Feltman. I need to not get in their way here. Meanwhile, the Delta's on fire. Typical. I guess I won't be affected by him here. There we go, stay on the side. With LMP2s are dangerous, says Krish. Did they kill you, Krish? I'm sorry if they did. Very naughty boys. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, they're consistent in the 31s. I'm in the 33s. So I've not found a race pace yet in these things. Might have to do some on-board watching. Don't know when. Maybe we'll retire a lap early. Have a look. 10 minutes to go in this one. And we've got an LMP2 behind us. Let's hope he's not hungry for LMP3 blood. Off he goes. Go on, Dan. Really enjoyed fighting Dan recently in some of our community races, actually. I actually think if I picked the LMP2, I'd probably be there with him now. We're doing alright on the Delta. Let's keep this lap up. Oh, that's a big fight for P1 there on the GT3s. Don't know if you can see that on the bottom of my relative, everyone. Dan, Jack, and Alan Brown. All incredibly close to each other. I seem to be losing about half a second in the braking for that turn. I really need to improve my braking. amongst other things. Oh, there's an imaginary wall there. That's exciting. I was hoping to just slide my way round. Come on, not getting anyone's way. Oh, I tell you, tomorrow night, don't rate my chances very highly here. Let's keep going. Only 9 minutes left. I said I don't feel like I know the secrets of this track very well. I'm not very competitive here, it seems. Not very. We've got to keep trying. Understeering wide on quite a lot of these turns. First track warning. Should probably have a few more of them, shouldn't I, really? Right, it seems like you can eat that second curb on the right, but it doesn't make me very fast, so not sure how much useful it is. I really tried to over-accelerate that exit and push the delta a little bit into the green. Completely overdriving it. Let's avoid those imaginary walls. And get back on track. I am in danger of being overtaken by the GT3s here on pure pace. Oh, tell a lie there. There they go. I don't want to get in their way either. To be honest, they're having a good battle here. There you go. Last ignominy.
Lap 2:01.33.
Definitely find these LMP3 is hard to go faster in. And if I don't overdrive it, yeah, I'm cool, but I'm not going very fast. But I guess you could probably argue I'm not going to go very fast by overdriving either. But you know what I mean, like pushing the limits. I'm not very good at pushing the limits on these cars yet. Barely driven them. Looks like I got away. 0-0 snooze fest. Wow. What, first half done? Is it at Arsenal and you're 3-2 up, aren't you, on aggregate? If I remember. You'll be fine.
133.55.
That was a big drift. What's going on, Jeff? Can't even laugh. I'm out. Yeah, well, obviously tomorrow night's the main race, right? So I'm just testing the limits. But yeah, it's easy to spin it, I'd say. Can't park there. Whether it's awful in London, yes, it does, but it really does. It's been pretty rough. I need to watch some things to go a bit faster tomorrow. I mean, I haven't signed up for tomorrow yet, so I could last minute change for some LMP2, but something tells me they'll be quite full of sweaty, fast people. That's not me. Are you using a setup? Yeah, the Coach Dave, I think. Mark Bell, great to see you, sir. Are you going to be able to join us on Saturday, Mark? Or maybe even race 2 tonight? But Saturday would be cool if you can make it for the big grid event. And of course, we want everyone to stay for the second race tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun in the Aston Martin Valkyrie. I am currently driving an LMP3 at GT3 pace. Rig's still in 100 pieces. Right, you had me on 10 hooks there, mate, I tell ya. That was a cliffhanger. Look at me fighting the GT3. No shame. Overtake around the out-hand side. Right, outside. Look at that, smashed him. Only a minute left, let's go, gang. We're last. Oh, Kia's on the same lap. Gotta make sure Kia doesn't lap me. Can't be having that embarrassment. We'll do anything. Track limits, you name it. I should be back for some nice one, Mark. Don't get me excited, buddy. I want everyone there for a really big grid. 44 slots on the server. Let's hope everyone joins in. It'd be lovely to fill it. Here we come, last few turns of this race. So we've learned that I'm really not particularly very competitive in the LMP3 at Interlagos. Made far too many mistakes. They all crept in. And yeah, didn't get a lot done there. Didn't achieve much. Apart from not letting Keir lap me. Even that's in danger. Here we go, Jay! Oh, shame he's on the wrong lap. Never mind. But Keir might get him. Is Keir going to get him? No. Or is he? No, he's tight. It's tight. Celebrate that one. Don't know why I got a purple sector 3 there, but for me. Right. Wow. What a tough race that was. Congratulations to Dan Jammer beating Palmer and Brown to the GT3. For the LMP3, Wright beating Parr and Fipsy. Well done, Wright. Well done, Parr. Getting in there. I know, Toby, but a bit worried about tomorrow now, I'll be honest. I have to really lock in. 100 minutes in it. Phew. Over 3 of that. Oh, boy. Tomorrow does not bode well on the side. It doesn't, does it, Keir? I'm slightly nervous. Well done, Shepard, for beating Dan Johnson. What happened to the Felk? I wonder. Great race all. Well done, Jamie. Good P2 there, sir. You're doing something. You're going 2 seconds a lap faster than me, bro. I am sucking badly. Need some help there. I'm doing something very wrong. Very wrong. Anyway, let's go to race 2, shall we? Come on, everyone. Let's have a bit of fun and get into race 2, which is going to be a bit different. Probably not, Lars. Probably not. Whee. Of course you did. It's the best overtake ever. Too many spins, says Fipsy. Fipsy, I know, right? They're harder than the LMP2. I thought they'd be easier. I spanned twice right after overtaking Rog. Both times I got hit. Sorry for that if you're still here. Car was not fun to drive. Oh, I can imagine. Enjoyed that one. Well done, Alan. Yeah, you, Jack and Dan were right at it, weren't you? For a long time. Right, let's give everyone a chance to get on the second server, shall we? I think we're good. Cool. Server is up. Let's find the lobby code, shall we? Might take a minute. Learn lots for tomorrow. I mean, yeah. To be honest, Fipsy, I feel like the only thing I've learned is that I need to do a lot more laps because I was not with it. Fipsy, I was scared of you the way you rolled back on track. Oh, hello. Alan, yeah, man. You need to send one in on Jack and T1. You do, mate. What's tomorrow? Asked Toby. Toby, we're all doing the multi-class masters. 7 p.m. UK. I think you're 5 hours, aren't you, Toby? You're not 6, are you? You're not CET. So 2 p.m. for you. I'm guessing you're working. If not, please do take part. Multi-class masters. We're all thinking about taking the MP3, but after that, I'm not sure. I couldn't see you in that livery, says Fipsy. Jamie Parr, and you still nearly got me at the end. Yeah, I know, right? Crazy pace from Fipsy in the races. Let's have a look. Have we got a join code? Come on. Lazy LMU. Say hell no. Oh, yeah, that was a tough going, that race. That was tough going, I'll be honest. Jamie with a John Cena livery. Right, are we going to get our codes now? Are we going to get some things? Hey. I'm 6. Oh, you're CET. Okay, fair enough. So, yeah, 1 p.m. tomorrow. Do it in your lunch hour? There's the jobby. Oh, my words are not coming out of my mouth. Well, that's a good sign. Interestingly, I've seen a lot of things recently about gamer ability and sleep time. And somehow last night I had a really low sleep time. Weird. So here we are, struggling a bit. And lo and behold, yeah. Okay. Here we are. Race 2. Let's go for the red livery, why not? This one should be fun. The sound on this one should be incredible. Funny, I feel like I need to go to the toilet again. Let's have a... Oh, itchy nose. Ah! Let's have a look at race 2, shall we? In the Valkyrie. 20 minutes. Should be fun. Plenty of people already on the server. I'm a go now, says Ibrahim. Fair enough, Ibrahim. Thanks for joining us tonight, sir. Hope we see you soon. See you next time. Yeah, nice one, bro. Tomorrow night, slightly earlier, and Saturday, big race. Should be fun. Right, lots of people already in there. Trusted all over. Look at the trusted lobby. Look how trusted we are at TSC. Isn't this wonderful? Who would believe it? How much did we pay for that? We have got some... I'm leaving as well, said Lars. Anyone higher going from P9 to 4. Well done, Lars. Oh, the sound. Obviously, Beardy's got his own one. Look at that. That's how you do it. Cheers, Lars. Will do. You have fun as well, sir. Such an itchy nose. Right, 1 second. Is Alicia dead again? It looks like Alicia's dead again. You stay awake, baby? I don't think she's going to stay awake. I think she's just going to sleep all evening and then not sleep tonight. Alright, so get on the server, everybody. Let's have a bit of fun in the best sounding car in the game. Maybe got tea here. Drink. Pop to the toilet. So yeah, what racing are you guys all looking forward to this year? I'm looking forward to the Formula 1 for sure. Definitely the Enduros this year I'm going to be looking out for. Obviously the Le Mans 24 hours is going to be quite big on the agenda. So I'm definitely going to be watching WEC this year to get a good idea of what I'll be looking out for at Le Mans. So, yeah, probably not going to be too bothered about the rally or the BTCC or the DTM or even the British GT, to be honest, stuff like that I don't watch too much of. I guess the GT World Challenge, SRO. We've got Daytona. No, Daytona's been gone. Weirdly, I didn't watch any Daytona this year. Last year's been kind of following it. I didn't really follow it this year. And Bathurst up soon? Isn't that early February? Right, okay. I gave everyone tyre warmers in the hope that the T2 wouldn't be a complete mess in the first race. Lap, I should say, the race. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've never driven a hypercar before, now is definitely a very good time to find out what it's like with preheated tyres and no chicane at Monza. Hold on. I thought I'd find the football. Maybe not. Go. Right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. Olympic curling, says Toby. Was that a hint for me to go out? What did I miss there, Alan? What have I missed? Right. Let's see if we close that. 17 on the server. Great to see. I've fixed the setup because I know what you people are like. You terrible people. I've fixed the setup so you can't do any funky stuff. Let's do a lap. Okay. P1 red flag it. No way, you won't, were you? In the time it took you to type it, dogs. Sadly, no more. Gutted for you, buddy. Now, we obviously did the glicks here, didn't we? And that was a lot of fun, wasn't it, the glicks? But something tells me this could be just as good, if not better. And with the tyre warmers, we're all just going to be straight on the pace. Oh, Alan, about what? The hypers bit? Yeah, Alan. If you've never done it before, mate, perfect time. Crack on. You pay for the whole sim, you might as well use it. Oh, missed my turning there. Bit sloppy, sorry gang. Forgot about the rev counter. Hey, there we go. I missed my rev counter. Yeah, did anyone see me post in the Discord about that Chinese EV car doing 480 kilometers an hour? That does seem rather fast. And there is a turn there, Jeff. Finally got locked into EV sprint mode there. Right. Okay, so 20 on the server already. Alan's made it. Go on now. Great to see. Yeah, sights and sounds on this one are just sublime. Look at this. What a car. Make steering wheel visible. No. I've got my steering wheel, right? I made this one visible. But I'm plugging it and plugging it in. I love you too, Colin. What about you, Colin? You going to be watching any racing this year? I'm definitely very excited about the Formula 1. 1,000,000%. I think Lewis could have a good season again. That'd be nice. Can't see the shift light in gear. I know. I can see it now. Don't need a gear number. Alan says proper sound. Totally agree, Alan. BH SRO races. BH being British. GT BH. Lots of sounds coming out of this car. Ooh. Great noises. If F1 went back to V12 engines. Oh, get overs. People need to get over the engines. Yeah, it's great and all that, but, you know. These current ones are producing a lot of speed. They are doing a lot about trying to get V10s back in, aren't they, Alan? But it's that whole, it's not what's happening in real life, which is kind of true. Like, you know, you see it in modern supercars, right? And even hypercars. They're picking V6s with turbos. I mean, the good old Jaguar XJ220 did that back in the day, didn't it? And everyone thought at the time it was them, you know, cheaping out on a V12. But actually, that V6 made a lot of sense. So, you know, I can understand what's going on there. I mean, there was definitely a time, long ago, where there was no relation between the F1 engine and what was going on the road. And that was just fine. And no one was trying to ape things and all this kind of stuff. So, I don't know, that whole relationship I find a bit tenuous sometimes. But it's certainly an argument people use quite often. I mean, the modern money in F1 is no doubt reliant on things like manufacturers taking part, so who knows. If you think about Lambo's V10 hybrid, yeah, and they're all gone as well, aren't they now, from the GT series roughly. And I think the GT series in Le Mans, the WEC one, they really dampened the sound. I mean, I love going and seeing the vintage cars when they go around because the sound on them is just, oh, incredible. One of my favourite things I ever saw was the Masters racing at Brands Hatch. All the 60s and 70s Can-Am cars. The noise was almost too much. It was almost too loud. Absolutely brilliant at full chat. Right, practice is done. We're going into quali. We've already got 22 cars on the server. Brilliant. Keep it up, team. Keep it up. You know what? I think that thing on what the app said about me not having a big sleep, I think I'm feeling it, you know. Interesting. So I've been sleeping better recently. And last night somehow got to bed a bit late. I've got an early start tomorrow, so as soon as this stream's over, I'm going to be winding down and going to bed ASAP. I think Lambo's coming back to WEC with a new car. Interesting. I'm a bit surprised, Alan. Seemed like they were pulling away, right? And the last version wasn't exactly world beating. But there you go. Good to hear. I'd rather manufacturers are in and out, but you can't have all of them in all the time, can you? That's the reality. I see more and more people asking for no bop in WEC. So no balance of performance for the WEC. People saying they want that more and more, that attract more, again, big manufacturers and teams. Yeah, I think bop's an interesting thing, isn't it? It's very interesting. I think, you know, we talked about this a little while ago, but obviously Formula 1 is a constructors championship much more than a drivers. Hello, Hugh. I'm going to race tonight for this one. Nice one, Hugh. I can see you on the server. Hope you enjoy it. And we need to chat, Hugh, about getting you sorted out in your spanking new PCs. Bring your old ones down and we'll make you leave with 2 hot ones. Anyway. Early toxic. Oh, the sound is wonderful. Okay. Let's do this, team. Interesting, Colin. Bob is what's keeping the manufacturers in. Okay. Because they're not just conversely budget cap it. They're not provide the same, more distinct. Anyway, I don't know. Wasn't that clever. $24 on the server for this little fun race. Awesome. Keep it up, team. Oh, interesting, Colin, with the politics. Only Porsche was moaning because they didn't get the same dispensation they get in IMSA. Interesting. But Porsche are worth it though, come on. Go. Andy Burrow out on track. Great to see you back on, Andy. A little bit of politics. I see. I see you. Messed up there. And how dare you talk about my Ferrari like that? You must know I'm fake to Fosi at the moment, Colin. You know it's coming, Colin. I told you, it's a Constructors' Championship F1. People really forget, they get so focused on the Drivers' one. But to me, it is clearly a Constructors' Championship. And that's obvious because you could be the rubbish driver, but if you're in the best team, you might just win the Drivers' Championship. So Lance Stroll could win the F1 Championship, but there's not many other series he could win. It's a Constructors' Championship, first and foremost. There goes Nick. He won F2 beating Lando. It was paid for. I mean, people like to say how rubbish he is. I say, like, you know, he doesn't seem like the greatest person sometimes, perhaps. But you've got to be good enough to be able to maintain it. It was like, oh, Daddy's got him the seat. It's like, kind of. But you've still got to be up there. So, F2 is fixed. Well, that's not true though, Colin, is it? And apparently there's quite a hierarchy in F2, whereby the most wealthy teams are able to do the most with their cars and get the most speed every series. Am I not right? Look at me getting a big draft, I'll take that. Okay, that was interesting. We'll put over to the side there. Right. 24 on the server. Fipsy clearly smurfing to the nth degree. Me casually in P8. I'll take that. P9, sorry. We'll be in the middle of a good battle though at this rate. No one else do any more laps, right? Everyone go pit. I've probably got time. Actually, the tyre warmers are on. Let's do it. That was a crap rejoin. I had to dodge and hit you. Right. Yeah, cheers. Cheers, Nate. Shocking rejoin. But it is quality, so whatever. I ain't going to cry. And it's not a private one. I thought it'd be fun. Don't reverse onto the track. Wasn't me, buddy. Oh, as in you... Yeah, I think I got what you're saying. We'll get there. Love will bring us back together. Right, let's go. 2 laps I think I can do here, no? No, 1, isn't it? I'm so bad with this map. 1 hot lap. Let's go. Got a nice gap. Down to P12. Let's improve on that. Right, there's a Dodger car reversing and you there. No, I get it. That's cool, buddy. All part of racing. Again, it's in quality. I don't get too upset. Your car's still on track, mate. Well, it was anyway. Let's go 1 lap, everyone. Watch this. I'm going to smash it. Anyone got the Chelsea-Arsenal score? It's still 0-0. Where are you, Vadim? No, you don't. Thank you. Say hello, everyone. And if you haven't already, why don't you drop a like? And hey, maybe you've not even subscribed. Who knows? Drop one of them and all. Great to have all the new people here. Okay, here we go. This is it. This is a big lap. Now, Toby. Don't be like that. It can feel like that sometimes, for sure. 0-0, wow. Big game. It probably is, if you're wondering. That's a draw with City. Don't, Colin. Might as well have let them win, innit? What's the point in drawing? It's amazing how badly our team played in that first half. Never seen anything like it. Well, shocking, but we're alive. 3 attempts. We'll get us closer to nothing, funny enough. The irony. Whoa, 5 attempts. That'll get me 1 spot. 6 attempts. God, look at that. 2 spots. Right in there. That's what we're here for, gang. Tarbling in North London, just not your South, mate. You're South London, let's face it. Come on, Colin. We all know the history. We all know the history. Right, we squeezed our way up to P12 somehow. 13, sorry, thank you for ruining it there for me, Rory. Dan is up to P5. Damn you, Dan. That's not slow, is it? It's only 3 attempts, 4 attempts better. Hugh has put loads of stuff in the chat. Go on, Hugh. Hands in the air. Hugh with a warning. Nice work, Hugh. You're getting there. Yeah, Fipsy's smurfing to hell. Watch out for him. Where can we finish in this 20-minute sprint to the end of time? We shall see. That's quality done. Come on, everyone, back in. And we're all pretty close to each other, together, aren't we, to be fair? I'm P14, I'm only a second off. Not bad. Good little quality session that was. Right, and now let's have the race. And people have forgotten to how to qualify together. Krish Brown in P2. Go on, Krish. Keir has a feeling he's going to see a lot of rear wing off. No, don't be like that, Keir. And why have you only got a thumbs up, Keir? You're not that trusted. What's going on? But yeah, don't forget, everyone. Drop a little like and a little subscribe. YouTube loves that stuff. It's slightly shorter wait time for the race. I think I've done 90 seconds instead of 2 minutes. Cold brakes, I forgot. Hot tyres, though. It's nice coming out with tyre warmers on, isn't it? It was a cone of shame for a race. Oh, dear. When is this qualifying going to finish? I'm chilling out on the track. I'm trying to get to Diamond. It's not easy, Keir, I'll be honest. It's a certain mindset, you know. Certain quality.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Okay, so come on then. How many laps? Come on. 13? Really? Does anyone believe that? What do we think? Is it going to be 13? Is that going to adjust at some point? Have a safe race. No chance, Keith. With this rabble, they are the worst, mate. So I doubt it. But we'll try. We will try. 14.8. Fresh tyres. Let's be having you. I'll tell you one thing. We all had the same fixed setup, didn't we? Interesting. Seeing how close we all are. Okay. 24 beautiful Aston Martins about to go around the track here at Monza. No chicane. More than half the incidents aren't even my fault to get punted by no sun through that. Of course, Keir, of course. But you know, this is often just your part of it, so there's a common denominator. Hey. Right. Keir, we need to do some enduro together soon. I mean, you're a bit fast, but we're similar pace. I'll take that. And your wonky internet. Quite fun. Right. Let's go.
Formation lap has started.
Target acquired. You don't know. So this is the fun thing about driving sims, right? You can have 24 Aston Martin Valkyries on Monza with no chicane. I don't even know if there's 24 Aston Martin Valkyries in the world. So here we are, from the community as well at Sim Cafe. Gonna have a bit of fun with this one. Looking forward to it. And we are green. The sound of these. That was a lot more tense than I thought it would be. And yeah, we've got 24 still going. All perfectly in line. Incredible. Not exactly 24. There's no one coming, is there? There is. That's annoying. I was thinking the cars ahead of me, they're taking a very wide line there, and I've just set myself to oblivion. Alright, 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 alright. Sorry gang, I'm gonna have to go in the pits and fix it and then just drive that down. Sorry about it. Apologies for the lack of ability. Right. Oh, I didn't get a penalty there, did I?
Lap 2:31.80.
I hope not. That's a bit rubbish, isn't it? So, back on track, we've got Ben Shepherd leading the race. I know, Keith. Shocking, mate. I was looking forward to that. I'll race in the pack again. They won't mind. Shepherd, Cousteau and Bolt. I've got... why have I got so much fuel going in? I swear there was... Strange. Target was indeed acquired. Yeah, do you know what? I was nowhere near doing that in the practice and quali. Nowhere near. I was quite enjoying the car. It was quite fun. Just absolutely bin-doodled it. Epic work. And I went into the turn slow and everything. Wasn't even meant to be that hard. Right, let's get it fixed up. And let's join the pack. We've got another minute to go here, sadly, to think about our sorrows. I wish I could just flip quickly to another car, but I don't know how to do that, so I'm not going to risk it. I think I'd have to leave the race, wouldn't I? I bounced over the last curve, but Ascari went wide as a sideways car on my escape route. Ah, was that me? Might have been. Apologies. Just rubbish. But let's get back out there and enjoy the pack a bit, like I said. We've got 50 seconds to go. Hopefully we'll be able to join in this pack at the back and see if we can do maybe a couple of overtakes. That'd be fun. I hope I've not completely overfueled the car somehow. I went into you. I think I might have avoided the wall, but not with you there. Yeah. Mate, it's terrible spin from me. Really not great. Right, okay, 20 seconds. I think we might be just about in time, hopefully, to join the back of the pack. Might be a bit slow. Could wait another lap. There's no point in joining the pack 20 seconds off. 7 seconds. This might just work. Yeah, I think so. Hopefully I didn't get a penalty. Come on, let me join the back of this pack. Oh, we're quite far back here, you know. That's annoying. A little bit far back. Don't pull away. Hugh and Roger, that's not too far. Let's go. Oh, stop, go speed in the pit lane. Alright. Alright. No. Thank you. I'm going to have to get rid of that. I'll do it next lap. Jeff is back. Yes, he is, Flint. Yes, he is. Ah! Yeah! So about that. My throttle's stuck. Because I'm not active in the window. Be careful to skip away from the window. Right, so about that. That's going to make things harder, I'm going to be honest. It's going to make things a lot harder. Got rid of the stop go. Not my engine, surely. Oh, man. Has the engine gone? It is, isn't it? Oh. Damn. That's so annoying. What a calamitous set of events there. I was looking forward to that. Well, anyway. Here he is. There we go. Look at this. The absolutely beautiful sound of a whole grid of Aston Martin Valkyries at Monza. Could watch this all day. Nice. Oh, he's gone deep there. As a Kier. Oh no, Kier on track. On board now with Kier. Can he pull it back? Man, I was looking forward to this race. We'll have to do it again sometime soon. I'll tell you what, a little bit further up the way, they're also really close together. Kier, Chris, Kuste. Oh, bit of a swinger there from Chris Weston. Is Chris going to have a look at this one? Coming up to Ascari. He's definitely closing the gap. Can he have a perfect Ascari? Takes a lot of curb. That'll slow him down, I think. Yeah. Oh, twitchy. A little bit further back, we've got Jay Wright just behind Dan Jammer. Let's see how that one's going. Oh, that sounded brilliant. You know it. You know it, Keith. But what a spectacle. I mean, it's worth thinking about, isn't it, Keith? Like, it wouldn't be impossible to have 24 cars that sounded like this. Maybe let's think about it, because epic, isn't it? Alan was calling for the V12 back in F1 earlier. I get your point, Alan. I get your point. Ooh. Oh, Jam is closing in on Kaiser. He's looking at it. We can see Dan in the purple Valkyrie here. Coming up to the Parabolica. I think he's had a good turn in there, and I think the Kaiser in front might have gone a bit slow. Say hell no if you're in the chat. This could be a good run for Dan. Here we go. What's he got? Over halfway through the race now. Ben Shepherd, P1. P2 and 3 are neck and neck. Kuste and Bolt. Let's have a look at these two. Oh, Kuste taps Bolt there. Not really what we tuned in for. I'm sure he'll have another go now. Oh, I see some other cars in the background. Dan is right up behind Kaiser. Come on, Dan. Lovely sweeping camera angle there. As they make their way through the second Lesmo. Here they come to Ascari. Can Dan nail it? He's had a good start to Ascari there. He'll be on the throttle again. It's looking smooth. Very clean here. He's very close to the guy in front. What do you do here? Maybe a bit heavy on Parabolica there. A bit fast in, slow out. Wonder what everyone else thinks of racing in these cars in a big pack. I mean, when we do a hypercar race, you'll be lucky to see one or two, right? Makes me wonder if I could make a hero of it in the next TSC Cup. Could I just main the Valkyrie until I get actually quite good? It'd just be a lot of hard work, really, wouldn't it? And I'm clearly quite far off it tonight. Bit of a shame. The Valkyrie is on point. So limits the details for TSC Cup 4. No, Keith, no. We're talking about it at the moment. The trophies have been ordered, but we're doing announcements in the next few weeks and probably looking to do invitation on drivers. Obviously, again, people who turn up for previous series, our Tuesday and Saturday events, that kind of stuff. So we will be letting people know soon, for sure. It will look very similar to the last one, actually, Strike 3, because that format just seemed to work quite well for a lot of things. So, yeah, it'll be quite similar. Fun. You know it, Keith. They're my favourite races. I really enjoyed them last year. So let's do another one before the summer. It'll be mostly like May, June, bit of April. So we've still got a bit of time. Still got a few months. It means I get loads of time with the trophies as well. Strike 4D. That'd be the key, wouldn't it, Flim? You sign up, Flim. It'd be quite cool to have you racing with us, sir. But you've got to finish every race. That's the thing. I know you like to pop off for a cup of tea now and again. Right, it looks like positions are fairly solid here. I can't see any more close fights. Maybe back a bit. Burrow and Lutenberg. Looking pretty close. Oh, Andy Burrow. He's had a good run here from Ascari coming up to Parabolica. Can he catch the Valkyrie ahead of him of Lutenberg? Maybe not this turn. My main focus is multi-masters. Yeah, I'll be doing that as well, but I mean the next series will start after this season of multi-masters finishes, if you're wondering. I can tell you that for free. And here goes Andy Burrow pulling out on the inside of Lutenberg, going into T1 of Monza with no chicane. And they come up to T2 now, big braking zone. And it looks like Andy may well have secured that position the last few laps here. Great work, he's in 12th. Ooh, I tell you what, it's packed up again a bit further up. Oh, sorry. Chris, 0.4 behind Chris. Don't think he can make it stick though. Jay Wright just behind Jammer. There's lots going on the last few laps here. Who can make a lasting impression? Jay Wright really close to Dan Jammer here. Dan Jammer is also streaming this right now, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to go and watch it on his channel. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Jay Wright on the inside of Dan Jammer. He looks like he's got the outright pace there. Is Dan going to return serve? He's having a look, but there's nothing there to do. And Jay Wright takes P7. Great move there. Just further back, Batty is now all over Caloran, looking at P10 and P9. What can Batty do here, coming out of the second Lesmo, coming up to Ascari. He's got a good run here. He might be looking at the inside of Ascari. He goes for the inside. They're both, no he doesn't, he sits back, he waits. Has he had a good line through here? Not too bad. But he has got Lutenberg behind him as well. He's got to be careful. Sorry, Fipsy. Uh-oh. Fipsy behind. Looking to steal a top 10 position. Second last lap coming up. Very close there. Okay, second last lap, and we've got Keir Batty right behind Caloran. Fipsy not far behind that. Who's going to make something stick here? Oh, that's a big sausage there for Keir. Just about keeps the pace up. Three very tightly contested cars here, second last lap. Something's got to give. And it looks like Keir might be having a run here on Caloran. Coming into Ascari. He just can't make it. He can't get the run. Has he left himself compromised for the exit as well? I don't think Fipsy had anywhere to go there, but he might have a run here. Fipsy behind in the pink Valkyrie. And they're coming up to the last lap. What's going to happen here? I think Fipsy's going to have a run on Keir. He might actually be doing it quite early. Looking at this one now. He's close. As they go down the main straight here at Monza. Right on the bumper of Batty. Now going around the outside of Curva Grande. T1 with no chicane. They're side by side. Coming into the braking zone. Who's going to come out ahead here? Keir desperate to go on the outside. Could not do it. Had to give up, sadly. Great battle there between the Valkyries. Very undecided about tomorrow night and whether LMP3 is the best idea for me, because I was not very good at that. And let's go to the race winner coming round the last turn. Shepherd ahead of Wright and Jammer. Wow. Oh, sorry, ahead of Bolt and Couste, I was going to say. Wright and Jammer. No, they're not that close. Not that close. Good work, everyone. Congratulations, Shepherd, on the race win. Incredible work. Well done, everyone. What a wonderful noise that was from all of those V12 Valkyries. Thanks, everyone. Oh dear, that is a mess. Oh dear, billions of pounds of car being smashed. Well done, everyone. Glad that's over with, says Alan. Alan, honestly, I had a shocker. I binned it lap 1 like a muppet, and then I went to the pits to get it fixed. Forgot about the whole pit limiter and everything. Got a stop go. Decided to take the penalty off by going to the server details on the web page, and doing that locked my pedals. So I was then full throttle into a wall and finished the car off. So that happened. But congratulations, Shepard, and everyone else who took part and finished. I hope you enjoyed that. It is nice to do something slightly different now and again with the sim, right? Try some fun things out. So I think we'll see a lot of race 1 on Tuesday nights being focused on the multi-class masters. So obviously today it was Interlagos. And then the second race is just something a little bit different, isn't it? Now and again, bit of fun. But I hope you all enjoyed that as well. I'd like to say I did, but yeah, my race 2 was shocking and my race 1 was tricky as well. So not my best night of racing, I'll be honest. But that's why we keep doing it, right? You can't have a great time every night, that's for sure. Hey, my excuse is I'm not feeling top shape. I'll take that, Keir. It is a poor excuse. Thank you, Jeff and TSC community. Thank you, Kuste, for taking part. Well done on your P3, I believe, in the Valkyrie race. Hope you enjoyed that. A bit different. Ritual, that was awesome fun. Thank you so much for having me. Anytime, Ritual. Any time, for sure, buddy. It's just nice to have a bit of fun racing together, isn't it? Different things. But we are back tomorrow night, hopefully. I don't have any problem with the trains, but I do have not a lot of time to get from Birmingham to home. So fingers crossed. Things don't go weird. Nick, thanks, Jeff. It was a good night. It was a fun one, said Fipsy. Well done, Fipsy. Was watching you have your little fight there going along. It was quite cool. Don't ask how mine went. I had a bit of a whoopsie, to say the least. And then I tried to take a penalty off, and it jammed my pedal on full throttle. I went straight into a wall and wrote the car off. Epic. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to go because it does feel quite late, and I do have an early start tomorrow. So, yes, I'm going to go. Thank you all for tuning in. Dan Lama should be streaming right now, so we'll go over to Dan's stream and annoy him for a bit before we go to bed. But yeah, other than that, I'll be back tomorrow night. I'll see you all on the Discord and the socials. Peace and love.
We froze, cold night and the winter hot cold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah. The end. Got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nosebleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line piece. Looking for the love inside me. Sometimes, don't know how I feel that way sometimes. Yeah. The end. Think how we can say that on the weekend. Funny how I kinda like this life. Funny now I kinda like this life. Now I like this life. sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah, yeah. The end. Got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nosebleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line piece. Looking for the love inside me.